It's no iron bruiser. How the hell have you not got the iron brew, lads? Iron bruiser. How the hell have you not got the iron brew, lads?
Hello there.
Iron bruiser. How the hell have you not got the iron brew, lads?
Hello there. Okay, let's see here. Right, do that first. And then do this. Hello, hi, how's it going? I bet you're wondering. Oh crap. Let me do this. Probably can't change it now, can I? Can we edit it? We can. Try not to get scarred or scared. Let's change this. If you're wondering why everything is not completely, like normal, it's because I have to use it through YouTube instead of direct connection, like through a stream key and that. So it's going to be a little difficult. Let's see here. Okay, let's think about this. It is actually, let's just do this. Make it easier for myself. Maybe dog agility course. What competition? Dog agility.
According to Wikipedia, dog agility is a dog sport in which a handler directs a dog through an obstacle course in a race for both.
There we go. And just do that. And then save. Okie dokie. Let's do this. Go here. Do that. And then this is Scary Videos, or Are You a Big Baby? Question mark. By Nuke's Top 5. Since this is 11 days, the 7-day week pass is gone, meaning we'll be watching the whole thing. Now, if you know the drill, skip on ahead. If you don't, bear with me for a sec. Ever get scared, or shout, or scream, or whatever, they get a like. Same again, subscribe, same again, notification bell. If the subscribe and notification bell are done, then the subscribe will substitute for a comment, and the notification bell will be substitute for a share of the video. Now, with that said and done, we'll be watching half of this, subtitles on, just in case. No, we won't be watching half of this, as I said, we'll be watching half in force of habit, you know? Anyway, subtitles on, let's get to it.
Proud mom Savannah says that she often took her daughter to see her grandmother at the nursing home, and that her little girl always loved those visits. Unfortunately, one quiet night, Savannah's elderly grandmother passed away peacefully in her sleep. The very next morning, just before sunrise, Savannah's daughter wakes up and wanders into her playroom. She sits there in the dark, all alone, playing and just talking to herself. But when Savannah listens closely to the security footage, it seems like her daughter might not have been alone after all.
Augie is her little brother who recently got a new airplane toy. Huh. Come on, phone. Work for me. Turn the internet off. Should work now. There we go. View channel. This is just so I can get chat up for myself. Chat won't be showing on stream because I haven't figured out how to do that yet properly.
Hi, Angel. Hi, Rocky.
Cat meows and a strange background sound.
It is night time we can sleep. And you want to say so now. For a pizza. Remember?
The toddler seems to be speaking directly to her recently deceased grandmother, even gently reminding Grandma that she's now with the angels on the other side. Savannah says that she can't explain what happened, but that watching the bittersweet video always brings tears to her eyes. She believes that her grandma came back to say one last
I'm a strong slime cat girl. And apparently my connection is not doing so well. This is what happens when you have shit internet. Unfortunately. Let's hopefully pray to the gods. It actually works. It's a shame you can't get like phone data on your PC, eh? Anyway. Hearing that, it gives me like feelings in my heart. But it's also concerning because she could speak to the dead. As I say, again, because apparently I keep on cutting out thanks to the internet, I don't know why and I don't know how, but he looks familiar somehow. Seriously, like, he literally looks familiar. Like, he looks like from a film or something. Or from a YouTube video, other than the one I'm watching now. Like, he looks familiar. or similar to someone else, but I can't place it. I don't know why, but that's the vibe I'm getting. I don't.
Where he works.
I saw that.
That ain't it.
One late night, Red is sending his wife a Snapchat message when he captures something that is pure nightmare fuel.
See, does his face not look familiar to other people? Let me know in the comments. Pardon me.
But yeah, there's that. Anyway, I just had to check to see mom real quick. I'll be home in a sec, but I love you crazy.
You don't want to mess with a military soldier. Saying that though, they are so cool.
Did you see it?
No.
In the doorway across the hall, some strange dark shape seems to peer down from the top of the doorway. Something with two little widely spaced eyes.
Bro, how the fuck could you see that? I literally, how? Are you... What kind of eyes do you have? Seriously. I want... Welcome back. Again. These internet disconnections are not good. And it's ruining it. It's ruining it. Ruining it.
As it ducks out of sight, a strange sound can be heard. Now, there isn't supposed to be anyone else in the base medical facility, so Rhett goes to investigate. But he doesn't see anything. Rhett says that his wife later pointed out the strange onlooker in his video, and when he saw it, it sent a chill down his spine. Next stop, nowhere. The property manager of a high-rise building in China.
But seriously though, I really wish I had your eyes.
China steps into the elevator for what should have been a routine ride.
But saying that though, considering his mum or the soldier's mum or wife did say that they saw something, so he has that prior knowledge, so he would probably be like searching and that stuff where we weren't. Not properly anyway.
But out of nowhere, things take a terrifying turn.
Alright, that deserves a like because that got me too. I was expecting something, but not that. Let's replay that.
Terrifying turn.
Oh. Considering stuff fell from the top, it seems like something like, how can I put it? You know when you like bang your fist on the table? It's a bit like that, but someone is banging their fist on top of the elevator. But I don't explain why the doors did that. So they probably banged the doors. They could probably done it from the sides, something. Either way, whatever was strong enough to make the doors come open, you know full well, you're not safe. I like it how his fist was up and ready, like.
The elevator suddenly lets out a loud metallic bang and then slams to a violent emergency stop. The property manager is a bit shaken, but luckily he's unharmed.
Yo, he's the property manager? Damn! Someone wants to isekai this guy. Like, literally. Because if he gets isekai'd, who's going to figure out there's a problem with the lift? And then who's going to sort it out? And then you're going to get more deaths. That's some, like, big play moves.
However, there was something more going on here. Did you see it? In the reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder. Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator doors.
It's one of those things again where once you see it, you don't unsee it, but just to prove my point.
There was something more going. Horrifying turn.
Okay, now I see it. It's definitely one of those things that where once you see it, you can't unsee it. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't added in after.
Reflection of the elevator doors, something strange appears, like a
Still though, I really wish I had his eyes.
pale hand or maybe a long white finger reaching towards the man's shoulder. Others say it looks more like a ghostly mist creeping through the small gap in the elevator doors. But either way, let me know what you think. Next up, 3 friends are on a summer trip to Spain, staying in a large high-rise hotel. One night they hop on the elevator to head down to the lobby, but that's when things start to go very wrong.
Yo, so this elevator is acting mad weird. We started a few floors up.
Okay. Whoa! Ah, hell no. 2 elevators, 2 different places, and doing the same thing. There's a conspiracy going on around here. And let's hope it's not a supernatural one, because those things we can't explain.
Fast forward to 45 minutes later, and the guys are still stuck in the elevator as the lights flicker and the temperature begins to rise from the summer heat.
Alright, so the power is out. The backup, yeah, there you go.
I've seen this. We skip.
Where things start to get a bit weird. Because for some unknown reason, the elevator takes them to the hotel's 16th floor, which is currently abandoned and under.
What is going on?
Just in the doubt over later. Finally, my elevator. Or, importantly, at Nuke Official, and be sure to tag me only at Nuke's Top 5 Official, because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A bolt from the blue. Now
Once you become popular enough, it's like, yep.
I usually don't post many UFO videos on this channel, but there's something a bit different about this one. Something a little weird and possibly scary. So, on August 5th, Andrew Clifton was walking his dog Dash in the Malvern Hills of Western England. He was shooting back.
Oh, I've seen this as well.
Frisbee's head, possibly UFO out walking the world, shooting an. Yeah. One night around 10 p.m., a young woman. You decide. The 4th floor. A young woman named Ari.
But just in case you guys didn't watch that, basically I suggested it was an arrow and that stuff. No, I did do a stream on that. Yeah. Okay.
Arya is staying at an old hotel in Virginia. One night around 10 p.m., she's walking back to her room when she notices a strange-looking man following her. She starts to record with her phone, pretending that she's on a video call to try to scare the guy away. But it doesn't seem to work.
Okay.
I think I've seen this.
That he was just a couple of keys. We cut at this to check the whole
Video.
Yeah, we've seen this.
but down is all down. He true. When he finds something in, he goes
Back and was
is a serious time
construction going.
with back is an pet shop, and they usually let one of their older dogs wander around the place. But one morning when they come in to open up, something seems wrong. The dog isn't his usual happy self. Instead, he's curled up in his bed, trembling, and absolutely refuses to come out. The shop owners are worried and they check the security cameras to see what might have spooked the little dog. They find something truly bizarre.
Okay, I haven't seen this, so we're going to be watching this one. Oh! Oh, fuck no. Whoever ghost hurt that dog, if I can see you, you're good as dead.
At around 11:30 p.m., the camera shows the little dog wandering aimlessly through the dark pet store. Suddenly, out of nowhere, something seems to actually launch the dog sideways, hard, almost as if he was kicked. Thankfully, the pup wasn't seriously hurt.
Good. Because if it was, let's just say my anger would know no bounds.
But was this some weird freak occurrence? Or does the pet shop have a guest that no one can see?
No. That is a demon. One who has revenge for animals.
Next up, a guy named Angelo says that some seriously strange things have been happening in his house in Tenerife, one of the Canary Islands of Spain. Angelo says that one night his dog Nala started acting very weird, as if something had given her a serious scare.
If anything happens to this dog as well, I got hands for days, and I'm telling you.
Curious and a little worried, they decide to check the security footage. What they find is downright chilling.
Whoa! Something threw something at that dog. Nah, son. You hurt my dog, and I will hurt you.
In the video, little Nala seems upset by something off to the side of the room. Something that we can't see. Nala starts backing away, clearly frightened. Then, suddenly, something seems to violently yank the collar right off the dog's neck.
Oh, so it was a collar. Damn.
Angelo posted follow-up videos to prove the footage wasn't fake. He showed that the clip came directly from his security camera, and he even demonstrated that Nala's collar is extremely difficult to remove. It doesn't just fall off. Angelo says that since the incident, his poor little dog Nala is a nervous wreck. He says the dog refuses to stay alone and now insists on sleeping in their bedroom every night.
Well, I better hope you let it sleep with you. Especially after something like that. Getting the thing, the lead tore off its neck. Especially how tight it is. That could have done some serious damage if it wasn't careful.
As for Angelo, he's added 2 more cameras around his house because he thinks that whatever pulled that collar off is still there, and he plans to catch it on camera. It sees you. It seems that both...
Like I say, if you can see it, then you can hit it. If it bleeds, you can kill it. Ghosts can't bleed. What do you fuck plasma is then? It's their version of their blood.
Children and adults have long found the animatronic robots at Chuck E. Cheese pizza restaurants to be a bit nightmare-inducing. In fact, the creepy robots are so unsettling that they were the primary influence behind the popular horror game Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yep. So even that idea wasn't original.
So, a woman named Gina visited a Chuck E. Cheese restaurant with her child. When the show ends and the animatronics shut down, she decides to take a peek behind the curtain to film the inanimate robots. Instead, she catches something downright creepy.
I'm so gonna not like this, am I? Oh boy, here we go. Never look behind the curtain. Oh shit!
One of the animatronic robots suddenly looks straight at Gina with a wide-eyed stare, almost as if it caught her spying on them. Now,
not just that one, another one moved as well, further in the distance. Watch.
Of course, this could have just been some coincidental glitch in the...
Right here, you'll see it. A grey fluffy thing. Right here.
robot's programming. But it bears mentioning that the Chuck E. Cheese animatronic...
You saw it move? You saw it move? Barely. It was like a split of a split of a split nanosecond.
Animatronics have no facial recognition sensors, no motion sensors, and nothing else that can make them intentionally turn to look at someone. But in this case, it almost seems to stare right into Gina's soul.
There, you just seen it? Like a split of a split of a split of a split nanosecond. Watch, let me slow this down for you. Watch where my mouse is. Just above it, you'll see a grey fluffy thing moving forward slightly, like it's bending over.
Seems to stare right into Gina's soul.
There, bottom corner, bottom corner, bottom corner. You probably won't see it because of my bollocks, you couldn't see it. People are gonna think I'm crazy. I'm not.
Of Hood House. Noah says that he used to live in a 138-year-old haunted house in Lancaster, South Carolina. Shortly after moving into the house, Noah started to hear strange, unexplained tapping from the bottom of the stairs.
If If I was you, buddy, I wouldn't go down there. No. Just no.
Hello? If you can hear me, please stop. Why are you going faster?
Okay, I've seen this. Took me a while, but my brain was like, yep, you've seen this. Let's... Same house still, yeah. Same. Okay.
Unknown. Shadow in the snapshot. A young woman named Keeney says that while on a trip to Mexico, she took a photo of her 3 friends with a disposable camera. When she had her photos developed, she was shocked to see a mysterious extra person in the background.
I was going to skip it thinking it was something else, but then I decided to wait until I saw the image. Is it me, or does that look like the thumbnail guy when people want to like represent hackers and stuff like that? I'm just saying, it just looks like that. Caveman.
Now, at first, many people who saw Keeney's photo said that the dark figure in the background was simply a shadow from one of the girls, or possibly Keeney's own.
No. Considering the way the lighting is from the phone in there, a shadow wouldn't be like that, and it wouldn't be 3D either. You can tell how 3D the shadow is. So either that's a reflection, what it can't be because it should be reflecting their backs instead. So whatever that is a demon.
Own reflection as she took the picture. But then people began to brighten the image a bit and saw this. The extra figure in the photo seems to have a ghastly face. It doesn't look like a shadow, and it certainly doesn't look like Keeney's reflection. So just who or what is this? You decide. Scurry Videos.
Whoever said it was a shadow or a reflection, they need to understand the difference between 3D and reflections. Reflections reflect what is being shown. So basically you stare at a mirror, your reflection will stare at you. If you turn to the side, the mirror, your reflection will do the same. In the exact same way. In the same way if you're looking back. So, unless you have a mirror on two opposite ends. But then, it will still, you know. And then the 3D thing, you could tell it wasn't a shadow because shadow is 1 or 2 dimensional, while this is 3 dimensional. By the shoulder, the way the shoulder light was more denser.
Now, this is the place for all the videos that are kind of scary at first, but then just become a little weird or goofy. Mostly just goofy. So first up, a man looks into his hallway and in the shadows, he sees a cat just laying there and staring at him. But he doesn't have a cat.
Who's fucking? I don't have a cat. Come here, kitty, kitty. Oh my god!
Yeah, I've seen that. But that reminds me. We don't have a cat, but there was a cat in the house, and that I was in my old room, and I was watching something, eating pizza. I think it was eating at that point. And then I thought I saw a face of my mum, like at the bottom of the corner where the door is and that and stuff. And then when I, like, that was in the corner of my eye. So when I actually turned to look at it, it was gone. So I shouted down to my mum, well yeah, no answer. So I decided to step out, to shout down even further. But as soon as I stepped out, a cat came out of my mum's room at the same time and scared the living fuck out of me. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, type of thing, or something like that. And the cat just darted back in. Good times. But let's just say, that cat almost gave me a heart attack, and I wasn't even 30 then. I think I was 15 at that point. Probably 20 or 13, one of them.
That wasn't my cat. This is my shoe.
Now, I thought that was a cat too, so
Same.
maybe I'm blind.
The thing is, I already seen this, and yet it got me again. Again. Like, what the fuck, man?
Anyway, next up, some guys witness a real zombie attack on their car.
Oh, hey, dude. You're all good. Hey, you're gonna have to get out of the car, sir. Wait.
Getting me up, lying down.
He's thrashing his car.
Just like these kids.
The car, but he's thrashing the car.
I don't want anyone to get into the motor. Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you call that guy a zombie, but he definitely was exposed to some kind of strange chemicals that changed him into that.
Don't do drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
But
I know a certain cat girl who likes a certain white powder. That's right, I'm talking to you. I mean, I'm talking about you. Dang it.
the funniest thing about this YouTube video are the comments, like 28 beers later, and the Hills have DUIs, and my favorite, he still has PTSD from the Civil War. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back again next time.
Okay, let's see what comments. The three bros in the elevator ghost. Okay, fine. I'll let you go, but only because you aren't taken for bait and I don't want you to pee on my elevator. That's probably true. As a former Chuck E. Cheese worker of 5 years, the animatronics are always on and they constantly move and blink. The eyes constantly move and blink their eyes, so they appear lifelike and not just robots that turned on for birthday parties. It's all part of the magic. I see. So why didn't the others move? Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't step in Chuck E. Cheese either. Pardon me. This very precise behaviour is not just the stare. The puppet also puts their fingers over their mouths as if it was stunned. That's a typical human gesture. Like, I don't know what to say. I have no words for it. I'm in awe. Is the machine making it behave like that? I mean, a human behind it. I'm not saying that this is paranormal, but it may have some kind of electronic control behind its movements. Somebody who uses it to react to the specific situations as a kind of a prank. I was thinking it could be a prank, like someone that we can't see or know is, you know, activating it at the right moment. Okay. Plus you can see the bird chick still moving on the far side of the stage as well. It's not just Jasper, the lady didn't know. They move even behind the curtains. Caught a coincidence, got scared and immediately posted online without thinking twice apparently. I'm glad someone pointed this out. That means I'm not crazy. Alright, next. This one is 25 minutes. Hold on, wait a minute, but I thought... Nah, I'm going mental. Whatever. Anywho, where was I? Right, we'll do this one and see how we go, and then see if we want to watch a dog agility competition.
On September 8th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a woman whose mother runs a daycare center at home. One day, while her mom was looking after a few kids, one of them freaks out and scares the other children around. The following video recorded the incident, but the reason she shares this video isn't just to show this particular occurrence. Apparently, something else was recorded that has left her completely terrified and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was caught. Take a look.
Holy shit, mother, what the fuck was that? Bloody hell. Sorry, the scream got me. Now since I'm prepared for that, let's Get ready. Oh, right, this is Scary Comp. I have a video of volume 107 by Bizarre Bub. 5 days. So we'll be watching half of this, and that would be half 20 is 10. Half of 5 is 1.5. So is it 1.5 or 2.5? No, 2.5. So minutes and 30 seconds. You'll be watching 12 minutes and 30 seconds of this.
That has left her completely terrified, and she doesn't know what to make of it. This is what was caught. Take a look.
What happened?
I like how she just automatically be like, did any of you did that? What kind of makes sense, because her adult brain is trying to think there is no such thing as ghosts. But then when she is going to look at the you know, the camera, what we've seen now, she's going to be thinking, holy motherfuck, why do we even have a daycare in this place? Let's just move.
Were you in there? Were you in there? No. Who knocked this over? Who knocked this over?
Maybe it was just air.
You know what? That kid has got a point. Maybe it's just air. Has to be pretty strong, but it's possible. We've seen strong winds knock over houses before, so this one just happened to be ugly, and it's happened to be inside, and there was no wind. So see, the more I think about it, the worse it's getting. The kid found a way to get out. Well, I don't blame it, to be honest. It'd be like, you know what, fuck this place, I am out. I want my mum, I am going. I like it how her eyes were like, oh, that kid is leaving. But her brain didn't register it, like, until just like, oh shit, the kid is leaving.
Somehow, the playhouse in the corner falls on its own, even though none of the children had touched it. And strangely, it happens only moments after the child ran out of the room, freaked out over something that happened inside. Neither mom nor anyone else could figure out what had scared the living daylights out of him. But recently, after posting this video, someone noticed a certain detail that might explain why he was so frightened. It goes without saying, but what they spotted has made the daycare owner deeply unsettled. Watch closely.
Okay, I saw something very, very faintly. Watch this here. This specific thing right here. I'm going to put my mouse here because it doesn't reach this part, but this is the area you need to keep an eye on. This entire mouse space here.
Watch closely.
See the movement? You see the movement then, just? It's barely noticeable, but it's there. Now that's creepy. But I like it how the guy here, or whoever made that video, put the arrow where I put my arrow.
What happened?
It wasn't until looking closely at the footage that the daycare owner noticed a pair of hands grabbing the doorway. It seemingly recedes back into the room soon after the child lets out a piercing scream, as if reacting to it. Now, after seeing many comments on this, the daycare owner's daughter, who posted this video, makes another video giving an update on this whole situation.
I wanted to quickly show you exactly what it was that was scaring the little kid that my mom was watching. So pretty much the house, and obviously it's pretty hefty, so it really doesn't make any sense that it would just fall on its own like that.
What do you mean hefty? You have to you know, give us a little tug and that, so that way we can determine how much strength you have to put in order to, you know, see how heavy it is, and then we can determine how much weight and pressure and force it needs for it to be pushed over by literally nothing.
And this is the room. The crazy thing about this is that there was like markings at the top of the entranceway of like the doorway, and I guess in the video you can see hands gripping onto the doorway. I don't really know what to make of that. I thought at first that it was like bugs or something like that.
To be honest, when I first saw it, I was thinking what is it called? A symbiote or something like that.
But it looked almost like two hands like gripping on the top, like leading into this room, just like. But the main thing, and the reason that the little boy was screaming, is actually in here. We have this covered up for a reason. Apparently, the little boy told my mom that he saw a face in these mirrors. We already found someone who's going to take it off our hands and pick it up on Facebook Marketplace.
You know, a part of me was thinking, is it one of those like children desk things? And yes, I know it's a child's desk, but what I meant is, in a previous live stream that we done on this channel, there was like a pink plastic, like Disney princess type of thing, and it like was able to speak on its own without any batteries and that in Spanish.
As if things couldn't get any more creepy, we now know why the little boy had screamed. He had seen something in this vanity mirror. According to him, he saw a face. For this reason, they've been covering this up with a bedsheet so that none of the
Vanity mirror. If my knowledge is correct, what I doubt it is, maybe that doesn't look good. I just have washed that out. Definitely wash that out. Maybe he saw the vanity version of himself.
Kids get spooked. They don't know who or what he saw, but they've been keeping all the kids away from going inside, and they plan to keep it that way until the buyer who found this on Facebook Marketplace comes to pick it up. But one night, while looking over at the security cameras, the daycare owner's daughter sees that the child safety gate is opening on its own.
Oh, hell no. Trust me, those gates are difficult for adults to open. Now for a ghost to do that, you need a lot of force to push those buttons in and then lift the handle up at the same time. So I'm telling you now, if the ghost is able to do that, you're dealing with a demon. And the thing is, look, it's closed down. So, whoever opened it used bloody force, man. Force. That's a lot of force. At that point, the gate would have just came off from the hinges.
That's fucking creepy.
Okay. If that's supposed to be a child's safety gate, that is the worst safety gate I ever fucking seen.
Do it again. Like, yeah, okay.
So it's
Do it again.
Now.
I'll wait.
I like it how the daughter is like, you know what, I'm afraid of no ghosts.
Do it again.
Be careful what you wish for.
Open the gate.
Whoa, hello. Well, he got the gate open. He just didn't say. You said open the gate. Go on, do it. Open the gate. He got the gate open by getting you to open the gate. So, technically, he opened the gate. Semantics. It's like pointing at someone or them.
Out of nowhere, something behind the sheet sticks out. It happens right when she tells the supposed entity to open the gate. Although nothing happens with that, this happens instead. But it's not just this which has caught the attention of the daycare owner's daughter. It's also what appears in the middle of the sheet. After standing up and recording the vanity mirror, two little indents appear on the cover, looking just like fingers pressing from the other side. The thing is though, there shouldn't be another side. The only thing beneath the sheet is the vanity mirror, which doesn't have any moving pieces. But here, something moves. Upon seeing this, she immediately bolts out in a panic frenzy as something with the creepy mirror just happened. She has no idea what was underneath, but whatever it was, she has no intention of finding out or going back into this room. She has since locked the door, making sure no kids get inside.
That we're gonna keep the room closed off from the kiddos for now so they can play in the rest of the space.
While she waits for the buyer to pick up this item, the door remains shut. Now, not much else is known about this story, but even with a lack of info, it's still pretty creepy, which of course is often the case with these videos. But until further updates, this one remains a mystery. Now, this next video was recorded by a nurse who filmed this video for an older woman living in a nursing home. It was 2019 when she took this video, but even to this day, this footage continues to keep her up at night. She recorded this video for the lady since she asked to be filmed. She wanted a video of herself blessing a room where apparently many residents have passed away. The seniors call this the death room because, weirdly enough, whenever a resident stays there, they either get really sick or pass away within a month or two. It's a very odd occurrence, but the old lady plans to cleanse the room and post the video to her Facebook group. But unfortunately, she doesn't post it because things don't go according to plan. This is what was caught.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall.
Just so you know, doing shit like this pisses off the ghost. Or ghosts. Trust me.
Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name, may every door be a passage to your grace, and every window...
Oh, hell no. This is what I'm talking about. That's a fucking cross, man. A religious artifact. Well, maybe not religious, but the symbol represents Christianity, maybe? Either way, supposed to be like a protection charm. And yet the ghost was like, yep, I can touch it. So, you're not very good at this. Yeah, no thank you. Nope.
Window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
It happens quickly, but the rosary gets lifted. Yet saying that is an understatement because looking closely, it actually appears as if someone had yanked the string of beads. However, no one is there. The only plausible explanation would be that the old lady had moved her arm or wrist, which made the rosary move. But clearly,
you're not gonna move like that with that type of movement.
She doesn't. Now, the person who took this is a nurse who works at this care center, and she states that while taking this video, she couldn't help but feel nauseous. She no doubt believes that there's something off with this room, and mentions that there have been other incidents involving this space. One particular incident that...
Send me in there. I'll sort it out. If I can see it, I'll beat it up. If I can't, then I'll just be punching air.
she can't stop thinking about is when one of her coworkers recorded this. During a group therapy session, which included a therapy dog, this happened.
Where's your other sucker? You want to have one? Use it. Sheila.
Oh. Yep, pack it up, close that room off because that room is cursed. I'm telling you now, no one should be. My wrist. Nobody should be in that room. My other wrist. Damn it. Okay. As I was saying, no one should be in that room. See, even the dog went to it. Was like, oh, hello, I'm gonna follow this shadowy person that no one else can see. Because I am a therapy dog, I'm supposed to make everybody happy. But then it went into the room, and the dog was like, ooh, no thank you. Bad vibes, bad vibes. Because animals like dogs and cats and stuff, they can feel vibes. Humans can too. It's just not as well.
Really?
But saying that though, if anything hurts that dog in that room, find me, send me there, and I will beat the shit out of that ghost.
For some reason, the therapy dog breaks away from the group to stare at this room, which happens to be the same room where many people have passed away. This is unusual since dogs like this are trained to stay calm and close to their handler, yet strangely, they do this. But even weirder is the fact that they're whimpering.
See, even though those dogs are well trained, they are sometimes trained enough to be like, okay, I need to ignore my owner and help this person because this person needs my help. So they probably sensed something is off and went to, you know, investigate it. And then when they find out that something better was happening, maybe it was thinking, it's a trap.
If no one or anything is there, then what was causing them to act this way? Only one answer comes to mind according to the nurses who work here, and it's that the room is haunted. Knowing that the so-called death room has had many elders pass away inside, residents and nurses aren't surprised by this video. But to this day, strange things continue to happen, and it's always, for some reason, involving this room.
Let me stay a night in there. If I die, then you know there's something wrong. If I don't die in there, then it's something I can beat up.
Why is it beeping? I don't know, no one's in there. It's crazy.
Ah, fuck no.
You saying chicken? Yes.
What?
Get that on camera?
What happened?
No. Stop. I don't.
Door closed. Because I probably just saw it, but my brain didn't register.
Get the light. You saying chicken? Yes.
Oh, it did close. It's just it didn't look like it was closing. Whatever this black stuff is, it doesn't look good. I've got a bad feeling about this. I'm going to clean it off though. But not now. I've still got some time left. Yeah.
Get that on camera? No. Stop. I don't. No, I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
You can't tell me nursing homes aren't haunted. So scared I had my supervisor check our haunted room. The call light was going off and nobody is inside.
This is insane. Right there.
Now.
Always check behind the doors.
Just like before, the room is empty, yet somehow things continue to happen inside as if someone were still living there. It's no wonder why some residents have taken it upon themselves to fix the so-called problem. From cleansing the room to asking the supposed presence to stop the activity, they've done all they could to end the occurrences. However, as it seems, nothing has changed. To this day, they don't know what's going on with this room. But like all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
Send me in there and I'll sort it out. One way or another, for better or for worse.
Just what exactly is happening with room 112?
And we're going to be ending it there, so for the scary stuff. On to the dog agility competition. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's see. 25. Anything for 2025? 32 minutes, 23 minutes. This one's small to medium.
We can't do anything without our judge. He's done a fantastic job this week. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for David Isbister.
Oh wait, why did I full screen it? Oopsie. Anywho, we'll be watching championship small to medium agility final. Crofts 2025 by Crofts. 6 months old, so I'm going to be watching it all the way through. If you don't mind, I'm going to like it. And let's watch some dogs. I like watching this because I like to see how different dogs and their speeds and that and stuff.
Now
because you see some dogs and you think, oh wow, that's going to be a speed demon, and yet it's not. And then you've got some other dogs where you think, oh, that's not going to do fast, and yet it's like one of the fastest.
starting off, as you can see, with the mediums, and while David checks his course, let me just tell you,
we welcome our
all
judge
dogs
then,
in agility
David Isbister,
are measured so that they're jumping a height
for
that is appropriate to
the
their
climax
size.
of the agility at Crufts 2025, the agility championship final. After the combined jumping and agility that we have seen this morning, will be pretty well run in reverse order. 11 medium dogs will go first.
11 medium.
And first of 11 medium dogs, Laura Chapman and Endeavour, 6 years of age. Fast dog, this one. Got eliminated in the jumping and won the agility.
Border Collie, I'm pretty sure. It's probably a Border Collie mix. Either way, these breed of dogs, fucking fast. I'm telling you now.
In absolutely brilliant style to come through here. And this is a combination, Graham, that you really like, I think.
I do. They got eliminated in the first round this morning. Won the agility round, which actually qualified them for this final. And that's one of the new rule changes we've had. This is Laura Chapman, as you say. This is a fantastic dog. She's going first, which is a really difficult position to go in. So she has to decide, do I put in a steady clear round and hope everybody else fails, or do I go for it? And I think the answer is obvious, that she is absolutely flying here at the moment.
Damn right.
If she can just keep this together. This is quite a turny, tricky course. Oh my goodness me. 29.504. What a round that was.
29 seconds. That's the benchmark that other dogs have to beat now. Jesus. Imagine if I could do all that in 25 seconds. There's no way I could do all that in 25 seconds. 25 seconds? Why am I saying 25 seconds? It's 29 seconds.
Absolutely fantastic. That is going to literally put the cat among the pigeons if you can do that at a dog.
What the fuck is it? Where did the cat and pigeons come from?
Well, you've done it just now, but it's a set of fantastic standard then. 29.
As you can see,
well, you've done it just now, but it's a set of.
As you can see here, apparently, if you don't, if your dog like gets off before this finishes hitting the floor, then you'll lose points for it. That's why you have to train your dog to wait for it to like hit the floor, and then you can go.
Fantastic standard then, 29.
And even though that it was just a split second, as soon as it touched that ground, it's off, bang, big time.
9.5 and clear for Laura Chapman and Endeavour. Delighted to have Ashley Butler with us. Welcome.
Oh. I wish they'd tell us the dog breed. You know what I mean? Because that'd be brilliant. It'd be a lot easier than me just trying to guess. I'm pretty sure that's definitely a Border Collie mix with something else. Because you got like the colours that are similar to a Border Collie and the nose shape and that and stuff. But the fur and slightly bit of colour there could suggest like one of those peony type of dogs, maybe, as well, mixed with it. Could be wrong, I don't know the breed properly. I'm no dog expert, but that's my opinion.
Back, Ashley. Rachel Ward and Fia Mehta go next. Miniature American Shepherd, the little fiery one. Talk us through this round, could you please?
Yeah, so Laura Chapman there putting an absolutely...
Oh, that's going to cost them. Maybe they didn't lose marks or points, but the speed is going to, you know...
Stunning run-in, first dog to go and smashed it. And that's what we want, because now our handlers know they have to really push. Endeavour is one of our quickest dogs on the circuit at the moment. Unfortunately,
it's not that quick.
Rachel has a refusal, so she won't be able to win the ticket. But they're also in the final on Sunday at Crufts 2025, so they're still going to have the best time.
So it did count it as a fault. There you go. A 5-second penalty on the fault. But hey, it just goes to show you that it has to be precise as well. So it's not just about speed or agility. It's about concentration and organisation and communication.
So there we are, fortunate, just the 5 faults there, time of 37.099.
she would have been close to second place, considering it was like 29 seconds in there.
Accentuating what a fantastic time Laura Chapman put in, 29.504. So that was the refusal.
This is Scout, the handler Lily Dakin, 8 years of age, third last year, Shetland Sheepdog from Kirby Moorside up there in North Yorkshire.
Whoa.
These dogs are absolutely beautiful animals, top graded dogs, and putting on a top performance here, Ashley.
Yes, absolutely. Lily and Scout, a brilliant partnership. They have medalled multiple times at the European and World Championships, winning a gold medal.
That is
World
quick,
Championships
and I mean like that is very
They're
quick.
clear so far, doing a beautiful round. They're really going to have to push for time.
No, they're not going to be quick enough.
Ashley, 27, 28, 29, 31, 32.4.
Okay, they came second place. The one before them came third. But to be honest though, no faults. Second place, that is fucking quick.
And a clear round 2, Graham.
Yeah, well on to say clear round 32.439, bearing in mind that they're going basically...
Yeah, that little part there, as we're going around, I think that's what slowed them down a bit. That and the poles that you'll see, because with that wide turn, it slowed them down a bit and that, so...
In reverse order from the 2 combined rounds of...
And then you got this, where it started slowing down somewhere in the middle here.
Earlier on.
Laura Warwick and Blossom, 6-year-old working couple
Laura,
from Nuneaton,
posh.
second time at Crufts, first agility dog this then for Laura.
It's not a border collie, but we do have a certain breed. Unfortunately, I don't know the name of the breed. I have seen the breed quite a lot, but I don't know the name of it.
And give us the
oh shit! Just
point on this round, could you, Ashley?
Oh,
yes,
oh!
And unfortunately, a cheeky start line weight there from Blossom. I think Laura wasn't expecting Blossom to break that weight.
Nope.
Which meant she was on the back foot. So we've got a refusal so far. It's a fast course though, choosing to slice on our number 10 jump there, and then blinding, rear crossing on our number 12. Into those weeds, quite a straight weave entrance, but quite fast. Front crossing out of those weeds onto the seesaw. Nice seesaw, pushing and slicing on 17, putting another blind cross in to our finish.
That fault, man. She still comes. She comes third place now. The one who went second is now fourth. So.
Fine round, just picking up a few faults along the way. Laura Warwick.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit. She barely got a chance there, only did it to even start, so.
And Blossom.
Yes, such a shame. Just the 5 faults there, but as I say, this is now pressure. The first round that went really said to these people, you've got to go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Erin Inverarity and Sam, 11-year-old.
So cute.
English Springer Spaniel.
Thank you. Now you say the fucking breed. But Spaniels are very fast and well trained. I think the roundup dogs, where they like actually get round up. Spaniels are quite well behaved, and one of the many breeds that can be let off their leash because they like to round people up and that and stuff. They don't like to stray too far from the runners.
Have to say we're very proud of the images that we send you from the main.
This is what I'm saying. It doesn't look fast, but that doesn't mean it isn't fast.
Marina and all concerned deserve great credit. We get a pat on the back and a little treat for what we do.
No faults yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this final is really going to heat up, I think, with the last couple of competitors in it. Like I said earlier, Laura Chapman just put that incredible round in. And one thing that is going to make it exciting is the handlers know they have to push.
Indeed they are.
I think they came second place, but I could be wrong.
Fine round. 34 and clear, Graham.
Still very respectable, barking his enjoyment all the way around. And this is not work to these dogs. They're not forced to do it. This is all purely about having a game with the handler.
Yep. Okay, now we have another, like, Border Collie mix, I think. Sheepdog. Sheepdog regardless, anyway.
Vegas, the dog. The handler, Dawn Weaver, mixed collie cross, 11 years old.
Mixed collie cross. I was fucking right, it was a collie mix. I told you.
Close to retirement, but has been very, very lively today.
Oh shit!
In the agility earlier this afternoon.
At that.
Good speed too, going over
I know, right?
the dog.
Whoa.
Over the U-move in a tight left hand.
Oh, she doesn't even have to say it.
On that Skoda,
she just knows.
The A-frame. Lovely work, and the quality that we've already seen here justifies the fact that this is the climax of the
Damn, they hit 20 here?
Beautifully
this is
through
quick.
The weaves.
This is going to be probably 29.
Seesaw, good contact at the end there. Turning for the finish, through the tyre, over they go.
Ooh, so close, but that is definitely second place.
32.1, and we have another clear one, Graham.
We do. This is a really great course here.
See what I mean, though? Sharp turn. So
set by our judge, David Isbister, allowing the dogs to really show off all their strength, and the amount of training really is high standard agility here at Crufts.
Rosie Cavill running Boo, 9-year-old Moody.
Oh.
And fair to say the crowd here at the main arena actually like the look of this one.
Yeah, absolutely. Moodies aren't the most popular breed in this country, but they are definitely abroad.
Wait, what?
And
fucking hell! That thing jumped like a fucking rocket. What is that a name of the breed? Moody? Is there a dog breed named Moody? Yes, there is a dog breed called the Moody, which is pronounced Moody. It's M-U-D-I, not Moo-D-Y, M-O-O-D-Y. The Moody is a medium-sized, versatile Hungarian herding dog known for being intelligent, active and energetic, requiring significant physical and mental stimulation to prevent boredom. They are loyal and affectionate with their families, but are not recommended for first-time owners due to the strong work drive and the need for constant engagement. Okay. So it's a breed of dog, apparently. You learn something new every day. But watch how it just like rockets through that.
Not the most popular breed in this country, but they are definitely abroad.
She said, not the most popular country.
Absolutely, Moodies aren't the most popular breed in this country, but they are definitely abroad.
Seeing that just from there, man. Watch.
Yeah, Moodies aren't the most popular breed in this country, but they are definitely abroad.
From there. And just, vroom, like a bloody bullet, man.
And they are clear so far, barking their way around this course. Rosie, been here, done that before. She's a great competitor. She's had spaniels before,
17.
border collies, and now
I don't think it's going to make it now. It reached 20.
So she really picked up confidence.
If they get here and it turns 20 seconds, just turns 20 seconds here, right? Then they might have a chance to win, but you need to be at least 18 or 19 seconds here in order to beat the time.
Second half of this course, this dog really showing us what Moody's are capable of, and I just know Rosie's going to be so proud of what this dog has accomplished in the last 12 months.
What a stylish performance that was.
Damn right.
From Rosie and Boo, the Moody, winning the hearts of everybody here as the crowd gathers for Best in Show later on at Crufts. Wonderful stylist. Liz Carpenter ready.
Seriously though, it rocket through that bloody thing, man. Just woo! Not sure if you can hear my dog, but that's... yeah, you can hear my dog. That's my dog.
Ready to go with Maggie, 5 years of age, mixed collie cross, won the jumping first thing this morning, 12th in the agility to confirm their place in the final.
Maggie is a great dog, and if I know anything, they'll be fast and they'll be loud. Very fast partnership.
They are not going to leave anything. They're going to give it an absolute charge. They try and beat that best time of 29 seconds, and they're right up with it at the moment.
Yeah, Laura and...
You seen that? That was 16 seconds in the tunnel. All the others were like usually 17 seconds, but she came out at 17 seconds. That is quick. Or he.
And Liz over the last couple of
20. Like I said, this is going to come close. Watch.
Couple of months have really got the same times over similar courses. Close. We're pushing. Come on, help a little bit too long with that seesaw. Pushing on 17. Straight line finished.
Oh, so fucking close. Really close. Damn. 30 seconds. And the other one is 29 seconds. And every millisecond counts. But like I said, when you reach 20 on that thing, that comes close.
Oh, very
second
close
place.
30.5 plays 29.5. A fine effort then from Maggie and Liz.
It was just over. We're talking about 3/4 of a second only slower, and over.
There you go. 3/4 of a second slower. That is fucking fast, man. And I was right though. Once it reaches 20, it gets close. So don't underestimate me.
For this length of course, that's amazing.
Oh, that one is ready. Like really ready.
This is Shay.
Oh, just bolted it like it was being chased something.
Running. Stacey Owen almost. Burns, the handler, 4th in the jumping, 8th in the agility. So Graham, they are contenders.
Yep.
They are contenders, and you can see this is the working Cocker Spaniel, full of promise, barking its way around here.
Oh, that's a major fault because it didn't actually go through.
It's pulled off. It didn't complete the jump, so that's the clenched fist signals a refusal. 3 refusals anywhere on this course signals elimination. She's been back and put it right, so she's just running with the 5-fault.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and I think that that was just Stacey there, just pushing because she knew she had to push Shay as fast as she possibly could around this course.
And that's what we get, of course.
Yeah, that fault, man. That would have been bloody good. Like, literally. that would have been a good speed and time if it wasn't for that fault. Oof.
Have to push, you have to get the maximum, and
yeah. Ooh.
Chasing rewards comes a high degree of risk.
She was very observant though.
Penultimate medium dog, this. Jamie Wright, the handler. Dexter, 4.
Jamie Wait, or Wright, right? He's talking to his dog like a pep talk, like, okay, this is the plan. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna listen to what I say. Remember, it's about style and speed and communication, mostly communication. So do what I say, not what I do, okay? And the dog is like, Dexter is like, yes.
4 years of age, 3rd in the jumping this morning, 4th in the agility.
Okay,
time to beat 29.5 and clear.
Oh.
Yeah, this is a
nice.
up-and-coming young partnership.
Oh.
They've done very well. They've managed to...
Yes, communication.
England,
Good.
Agility Open later
yes.
This
You're
year
going up,
in May.
going down.
Choosing to slice their
nice.
Oh,
16. This is going to come close.
There's a slight bit of
very close.
Between the two of them, and I would...
What happened? I missed it.
Year in May, choosing to slice there on 10. Rear crossing on number 12. There's a slight bit of argument. Between the two of them, and
really? Was it the argument that got him to fault? Oh Jesus Christ, man! This is a lot I don't know why I said crueler. This is a lot tougher than you think. Damn. All right.
I was worried about that happening. As you could see, there was a slight hesitation from Dexter just approaching that long jump.
That's why you're here, to spot that before it happens, and you did exactly that, Ashley. A slight bit of argument, creating those 5 faults, Graham.
No, and here we go, just the fault and the long...
I saw it now. There we go. In slow motion. The
So there's no chance of the dogs injuring themselves.
Oh wait,
just as the fault and the long
cushion
jump.
there, just. I fell down, that's the fault. There we go. Okay, now we understand where the fault came from.
Goes over really easily, and I should just stress now that recently we've introduced these soft long jumps, so there's no chance of the dogs injuring themselves.
Wait, are you saying that you didn't have these soft cushions beforehand? What the hell? I always thought... Okay. Damn.
Here we go.
Now we can see this one is going to be a quickie. You can see how lean the body is and how ready the stance is and that stuff, and the focus in the eyes.
Then last of the medium dogs, Munchie, handler, Dalton Meredith. 2nd in the jumping this morning, last year's winner.
A bit slow
5th
on the
in
start,
the agility with a
hey,
bit to spare as
good.
well. Time to beat,
nice.
29.5. Great speed over the dog walk. This is the quickest we have seen, to my eyes anyway. A-frame is good.
Okay.
In that tight little section through the...
15 seconds in the bloody tunnel. This is going to come close.
Well, keep an eye on the clock. Keep an eye on what they got to be. All clear and clean.
Yes. Oh. Damn. There we go. It's donezo.
Quite going through the weaves. Unusually, the round unravels, and the chance then of repeating last year's victory for Dalton Meredith and Munchie disappears.
Yeah, I think Dalton is going to be gutted about that.
See, this dog was very fast, very precise. The only thing was communication error. Damn. Was really, you know. It came close, very came close. 10 faults. What was the second fault?
Round, I honestly thought he was going to beat Laura Chapman's time then. But then he's pushing, like you could see he's pushing into those weaves, and I just think Munchie didn't see those weaves quick enough.
And the dogs, actually you'll know this, the dog...
Okay, so he skipped the first one. So that is like fault 1.
Know that when you're pushing them, and they do, they get the, you know.
So
it seems like
you know.
Watch there here. Oh, never mind. I was going to say maybe that was the second fault, and they're like fixing it, but they're not. They're just adjusting it for the small category now.
So confirmation then that our winner.
Yep. Usually, I have noticed this in other times I was watching stuff like this. Whichever one that sets the standard is usually the one that wins. So.
Laura Chapman, the only one to break 30 seconds with Endeavour. Tremendous quality as well. Faultless those first 5. But Laura Chapman the best of the lot.
Not just Laura Chapman, no. Don't forget. You got the dog. Bum 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 bum.
Ready to go then with the first of 11 small dogs. You're looking...
That's a small dog? If that's a small dog, then I'm the Queen of England.
At blue, the handler is Julie Bishop, 5-year-old Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, okay. It is a small dog. It looked a lot bigger. Cocker Spaniel.
Reverse order, pretty much, really.
Oh, nice turn.
Blue.
It's a bit slow though on the.
With a good opening 10 seconds to their round as they look to set the standard in the small championship.
Yeah, absolutely. They want to replicate what Laura Chapman has just done in the medium. To go out there, set that clear round, fast time, and then put the pressure on the rest of the competitors.
Good. Go up, wait, down, yes.
Yeah, and this is it, building up. She needs to keep her concentration now, picking the dog up on the right. Big.
Nice. 32 seconds though. Ooh, that's beatable. 29 though? Damn.
Finished 32.854, and that is a very respectable round and clear.
Ooh, they did touch that though, so I don't think they got... I think they didn't see that as a fault, but
just
maybe
nibbled on that pole, but it stayed on. That's fine.
Okay, so if it's, as long as it stays on, fair enough.
And that's the first dog.
Now.
Clear in 32. April Britton and Halo Shetland.
I'm sorry, you named the dog Halo? You should have just called it Master Chief or something.
Cheap dog in the top 10 in the agility.
Nice.
And being called through the tunnel by April.
Yep.
Yeah, sadly, this is going to be Halo's last run. as she is retiring. But what better place to retire than the world's greatest dog show?
That's true. I don't know if it's the world's greatest dog show, but it's best to retire on one last.
TV pictures. She's here on the green carpet. Tremendous atmosphere. This is going to be a real occasion here for them to look back on and remember with just the fondest memories. What a great
But still, though, considering her size, that's pretty damn fast.
0 faults, 34.631. You can't do a lot better than that.
That is the way to go if you're going to go.
And not just that, she is an older dog, considering they're saying that they're retiring. So,
with a perfect round on the final Sunday of Crufts 2025.
Crufts, so that's what they're called.
This is Snazzy, 8-year-old Shetland sheepdog.
She's looking snazzy.
Mark Wingate win the handler, 3rd 3 years ago, 12th in the jumping, 8th in the agility.
That's speed. Oh, almost.
Wondering why you're not out there, Ashley, what you're doing up here, because this was your event, wasn't it?
Yes. This event and this height holds a special place in my heart with Sully. Unfortunately, you know, between dogs this year, but hopefully he'll be back next year. Mark doing a lovely round here. He's been around for a long time now. He knows exactly what he's got to do. Snazzy is a beautiful Shetland sheepdog. They've been on Team GB together, pushing and blinding on number 17. Down and a clear round for these guys.
Clear round for these guys.
A little slow.
Snazzy and Mark Wingate win.
Very nice, classy dog and a classy handler, putting in a very nice clear round. Look at that, tight as anything around those jumps, and that's what you need to win these competitions.
Didn't I just say that, like, from the very beginning of watching this? You need a very tight turn. See? I know my stuff.
This is River, working cocker. Jane Chenery, the handler. It's a noisy one, River.
You know, I was doing a paper round, and there was this woman who has a lot of Cocker Spaniels, and they really fucking hate my bag. Because when I didn't have the bag, they were fine with it. They were like, okay, yeah, you're okay. But as soon as I had that green bag on,
River, a bit like her dad Harvey, likes to scream her way round the course. And Graham, we always like a few sound effects, don't we?
The screamers, or the ones that bark a lot, are usually the faster ones because they can communicate, but it doesn't always mean that they would win.
We do. They don't get penalised for that. So just to talk you around the course, they do jump tunnel, jump straight on. They've got to go round the back and forth, ignoring the dog screaming over the dog walk. They must make contact with the white bit at the end. Now we've got a bit of a snake or a serpentine, whatever you want to call it these days, up and over the apron. Remembering we're only marking the downs on these contact areas, avoiding the end of the dog walk, because if you go over that, you get eliminated. Into the weaving poles, must go to the right of the first pole and then complete them correctly before they move. Seesaw must touch the ground, that's for safety. This is building up to a fantastic round. Come on, Jay. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant. 32.
Fastest runner yet.
1, 2, 4. Into the lead they go.
I know Jane will be absolutely thrilled with that run. Unfortunately, River was injured last year, so to come back and compete and make the final at Crufts and then to go clear, I know she'll be.
And not just that, she set the speed record now. So that's her achievement right there.
Absolutely thrilled.
Alan Bray, experience. Tikita, 9-year-old work.
Tikita.
King Cocker, ready to go in the top 10 in both the jumping and the agility.
I have to say though, right, I think Jack Russells are classed as tiny dogs, but when you see like Jack Russells and that and stuff, those types of dogs, they are fucking speed demons, and I'm telling you now, for their size, whew.
Alan always exudes calm authority.
I like it. It's not listening to him. I love it.
When he's out there, does things very much his own style. Nothing he doesn't know about agility, eh, Graham?
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the T-shirt. Came back from the recently introduced Senior Open World Championships, which is for senior handlers, and he medalled in the over 65 section. It's always there or thereabouts. Never seem to be rushing. Always rely on Alan to put in a great round.
Smooth. Not quick enough though.
So far as well. Up there with the times. Might not be the best, but it's going to be in the mix for sure. Alan and Tikita. Turning it home now. Through that tire. Yeah, right up there. 32.821 then for Alan. That's up in.
That is very, very close.
To second place as things stand.
Great run from Alan there. Oh yeah, he's an old hat, and one thing is for sure with Crofts, he'll always be here.
Dylan Osborne next to go.
Oh, he's quite young. Like, I mean, out of all the other handlers, he looks like the youngest that I've seen up to yet in this video. The dog looks young too as well.
And Jelly, 6-year-old Cocker Spaniel.
Definitely. Actually, I don't know. Would 6-year-old count as young? Because dog years and that. Would a 6-year-old dog count as young?
According to Pet Townsend Veterinary Clinic, Stage 4, middle-aged. Most dogs technically reach the middle of their life between the ages of 5 and 7 years old, and it generally lasts until the dog is around 8 to 10 years old. Sadly, large and giant-sized dog breeds experience this life stage much sooner than small and medium-sized dogs.
So basically middle-aged then. Hey? I can't judge. I'm an adult, so. Well, technically I would be classed as middle-aged now, because I'm 30. Or maybe. Slightly older. We'll figure that out.
Last year she became an agility champion.
Seen that?
Winning her third ticket. All action runners up last year.
Bloody hell.
Right up there this time round. 5th in the jumping, 11th in the agility.
Jesus.
And giving it a right charge
here.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've just gone from Alan,
sharp turn,
who is cool as a cucumber, to Dylan,
definitely.
who, as you can see, he is a fast runner.
Nice.
He is pushing every inch of course out of this dog.
That's
he
good.
Is pushing onto that seesaw. Can they get that seesaw? Yes, they can. Round the back of 17.
They're going to be... Yes! Damn! 30 seconds! Oh! And that's on the low end as well. A low 30-second. That is quick.
Look at them go. Brilliant style, total aggression, #1 at the moment.
So we've gone from someone who's been doing agility for about 40 years to someone who's probably not been doing it for more than 5 or 6. The future of British agility is in very, very safe hands. What a...
Like I said, I told you, he was a bit young compared to the other handlers. I'm just saying.
Great, great performance.
This is Fern, the handler Kim Holness, 7-year-old working copper. Up from Cornwall, 5th in the agility, and Graham, you've been absolutely delighted what Fern has done thus far.
I am. She's done tremendously well to get here. This is a pairing which you'll see is full of...
that was a long turn there, just.
Promise.
So, it's not going to beat the time.
Just needs a little bit more experience. This is their first time here at Crufts.
Not bad though, if it's their first time doing it.
On the green carpet, and there is no substitute for experience here, which I'm sure, but she's qualified for the final.
Yep.
She's already over the moon with this, and it's shaping up really well, Ashley.
Nice.
Yeah, absolutely. To make the final of the championships at Cross, the first year that you compete is an incredible achievement. And
they're going to come close, though.
They have got 5 faults on that dog walk, but...
Really?
More experiences. Their first time here at Crufts on the green carpet, and there is no
dog walk. Okay, let's slow this down. Because last time I was watching this, I heard the presenter say
it's a little bit more experience.
Ooh. Yeah. You see that white bit? Their front paws have to touch the white bit before jumping off. So that counts as a fault. So
first time here at Crufts on the green carpet, and there is no substitute for experience here, which I'm sure, but she's qualified for the final. She's already over the moon with this, and it's shaping up really well, Ashley.
There's 5 faults
yeah,
still.
Absolutely. To make the final of the championships at Crufts,
well,
the first year that you compete is an incredible achievement. And unfortunately, they have got 5 faults on that dog walk, but I know these guys are going to be happy.
33, not bad.
They will be happy indeed, Kim Holness.
It would have been a lot shorter, or quicker, I should say, if they didn't have that 5 penalty.
Fern Crufts has been absolutely delightful for her, a great experience, and they will be back stronger than ever.
Oh yeah. For the first time though. Not bad.
This is Selfie for handler Martin Reed, 4-year-old Shetland sheep.
Selfie? Really? You called your dog Selfie? I probably misheard that.
Dog second in the jumping, the reigning champions, current European champions, runner-up in the Worlds, and looking to get inside at that time of 30.1.
Now this competition is going to get extra exciting. Obviously Dylan has put in that phenomenal round with Jelly. Martin would have seen that backstage, and he knows he has to push now.
Nice.
And that is what he is doing, managing to get a blind cross in there before number 12.
Yeah. Oh!
Well, I did not see that happening. I did not see that happening at all. That weave entry isn't particularly difficult, but a slight miscommunication there between
another miscommunication.
Graham, the weave's causing 1 or 2 little hiccups today.
I don't know why. I saw it happening, but I couldn't believe it. I mean, this dog is normally bomb-proof on the weave. Still, there we go.
It just goes to show you, doesn't matter how experienced they are, you can still fail. It just takes one mistake.
Liz Naylor ready to go with Sky. Brilliant build-up.
Sky. 4th
in the jumping, 6th in the agility. Right up there,
check out
the sharp end of things.
Body.
Liz Naylor and Sky.
Nice.
Instant
fault.
Elimination, and another little gasp from you, Ashley.
Yeah, she was one of my favourites. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if nerves and adrenaline played a part in that. There's no way you can replicate Crufts for both dog and handler, and yeah, I think she'll be gutted about that, but I'm sure they'll be here in Crufts to come.
Sure they will.
Okay, it's not a fault, but it is time wasting.
Explaining exactly what led up to that elimination.
Damn.
I'm not quite sure. I think the dog shot through that tunnel like a dose of salts and just took her by surprise almost. Very, very, very odd.
Wait, is that elimination?
Penultimate small dog. Joe
Ouchie.
And Sinner. Dogger Spaniel.
Sinner. Damn. These names, man.
Third last year. Bronze at the...
These names are sinful. Yeah. Get it? Sinner. Sinful.
Europeans. Fourth in the agility.
Oh, nice.
Contenders for sure.
Okay.
30.1
Yes.
and clear.
Yes.
Is their target.
Joe and Sinner,
Ooh,
an incredibly
what's that? I don't think
consistent
so.
partnership.
They would have said.
Sinner only 3 years old, but they've got great foundations
Nice.
together. They represented
Nice.
GB
Nice.
last year at the European and World Championships.
Good,
Joe
good.
is a very experienced handler.
Brilliant,
Sinner,
brilliant,
sometimes not the quickest dog. Like I said, very consistent, so she knows after Dylan's run,
Hey,
she has to push.
she may not be the quickest, but she's getting there.
Might just not be enough now. 31.9
Oh.
plus 30.
So close. So bloody close.
That's
Let's
the
see.
push. It might just stop.
Oh no, never mind. The other one was 30, that one's 31.
Be enough.
Ooh.
31.9 place 30.1. But it's still a fine effort and up there into second place, Graham.
Yeah, very, very nice. Jo leads class act with all her dogs. Great trainer. And I think she probably knew it in her heart that she didn't quite have the speed to challenge Dylan.
Take a breath now.
She's getting close though.
Now, Louise Godwin and Drift, winners of the jumping and the agility.
You've seen that communication already is already a start.
The favourites. Are we saving the best till last? Remember the time to beat then.
Okay.
30.1 and clear. Flying over that dog walk and the U-boot. Very,
Nice.
very quick indeed. They're right up with the clock at the moment. How about the A-frame? Good contact at the bottom there. Lost it. Lost it right there, but no fault, so they keep going. Over the IAMs as well.
Okay.
Looking to make up that time.
Yes.
Speeding through the weaves. Just
You
keep
have to
an eye on
make
the
up for
clock at the
speed.
bottom
Come
left
on.
of your screen. Good stuff
Ooh,
over the
that's a bit
see-through
slow.
as well. Tight turn. They're
Oh,
gonna
no.
just not make it because of that crucial little bit of hesitation, Ashley.
Yeah, that little mistake, that simple little mistake. Damn. If it wasn't for that, they'd probably done it.
Yeah, I think there was just a moment there where Drift just lost concentration. Louise, there you go, she just stepped forward before he was committed to that number 10. Didn't get faulted, but unfortunately wasted a lot of time, and I think she is going to be quite gutted about that.
She will.
Confirmation of the result then. Dylan Osborne and Jelly, runners-up last year.
Nice.
Winners this time round. Louise Godwin not that far behind in second place, and then Joe Glee, Jane Chenery and Alan Bray rounding up the top 5.
Nice. You would have thought though, the younger trainer or dog handler would be the winner. And that would be the end of this stream. So, goodbye, farewell, and...
It's no in Bruiser.